Was it the pigeon? Did the pigeon do it? How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Do a little bit of adjusting. Oh! 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 Okay. I guess maybe the cop was right. She is... not... See, I don't want to say slim, because I don't think that would really matter. But, like... I mean, he was right. She can fit in there, I guess. Ooh, who was that? That was the cop. He hung up. Oh, it's steaming. I did that. Maybe. Nah, I closed the lid. It looked like it was still open there. Maybe they opened it.
I mean, it might have just popped open.
It might have. Oh, what's that? It's a gift. Okay. Oh, what was a trap? Oh, there's the gun up there. Okay, Lynn, you had ample time to move. That's the truth behind our locked room murder.
So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine?
Murder machine?
When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light.
Hold on, I just wanted to be fair, they kind of joke about it. It works, yeah. Okay, yeah, understandable.
That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean.
Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine?
That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why?
What could be the meaning behind this weird room?
Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over.
Okay, so now I'm not preventing someone killing her. I'm preventing a machine. This is interesting. Okay, so I can't really interact with anything here for the moment.
You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others.
I'd hope so. Why is that?
You know, because the murder is mechanical.
She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures. But I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it.
When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently.
It looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this Rube Goldberg machine. There's something about the way he says this. How long has it been since I locked the room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. This sounds like kind of the start of like some kind of Batman movie.
I could see that.
Okay, so I can go up here. Can't do anything with the lamp yet. I could go to the phone. Is there any point to this? Not right now, but maybe in a bit. Yeah, it probably is all about the phone, isn't it? Which means I can go up here now and just wait. We wait and chill. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator?
I've I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall.
I mean, that's a comfy space, I'm not gonna lie.
It can be pretty comfy, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can understand that.
Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime.
Oh, she coming out. Okay, I'm just checking. Wee. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Ellipses. Yeah, I think going here is probably the right idea now. But another call happens though. Should I wait and see what that call's about? No, this is the only call. No, I was just thinking of something different. Never mind. I was thinking of when she gets out and then the phone rings. I thought he left and then the phone rang again. That might be. I was incorrect.
Okay.
Wait a minute. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn. Sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. I don't know about this cop. I love that expression, like, excuse me, this is a Wendy's? Excuse me, sir, this is a Wendy's? And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun?
Let's see. Hang in there.
That's all you've gotten.
I'd like to see you do better.
I'm gonna do this just because. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. I like how they're using different art for this.
Yeah.
And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. At least it didn't, like, burn you this time, I guess. My life is in complete shambles.
That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting the steam?
So as a man that's, like, actually had steam, like, not like burn me like badly, but as someone whose skin has touched really hot steam, yeah, it's not very fun. Very unpleasant. Very, very unpleasant. Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Fate changed. Good, we saved him. So now that allows me to go down here. Aha! And now I can't do anything else, which means we'll probably just wait. Because the present is gonna come up. Wait, can I do anything with the ball? No. I can't do anything with that up there either, I don't think. Is there anything I can do?
There it goes. The murder machine has started.
And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks.
There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it.
Here goes. I do kind of like this one. I do like how this one is a little bit different. How it isn't like a long do this, and that. It's like do this and then oh, you have like only this amount of time. Now what did that do? I knocked that over. Okay, okay, interesting. So I can move that. Does that stop the... No, it wouldn't stop the fan. It doesn't go far enough. And plus it's probably farther back in the room anyway. So that knocks all of that down, but what does that prevent? There's a lot of stuff to do here, and I feel like I didn't do it quite right. So we're gonna go ahead and, after fate change, because this is easy enough to mess with anyway.
Yeah, they
Considering
give you
the
a pretty
fate
nice checkpoint here.
Yeah, considering the fate was like changed like right before it is a really nice checkpoint. Okay, so let's think about this. So from here, so this is the ball. So we're in the ball now. So it's all gonna depend on where the ball is. There's nothing here for me to grab onto. So we can go down here or here.
Hey, that was pretty good just now.
That was pretty sick of me, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if we were on a putting green.
Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to use some use here.
Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes.
That's great and all. But it looks like we're all out of time this round.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. This is really, really making me think. I like this. Change the direction of the ball. How would I go about doing that? Because I can move the hoist. So I'm just trying to think here. So like that goes up here. What does this do exactly? So it raises that. Do I move this now? I'm trying to think, because this doesn't seem to do anything, at least not yet. See, I'm just not too sure what the point of this is. Because there has to be, like, a point. And this just causes that to move the ball. So yeah, because that hits that. That knocks the vase over. Which causes that to do a thing. If I could change the path the ball takes. How would I go about doing that? This is something I'm missing. Which I feel like there must be. So this one should be simple, but it doesn't seem to be. I noticed that Megan is being surprisingly quiet with this one.
Oh yeah.
Change the path the ball takes. Nothing doing with this motor. I can't leave. can't reach that. But close, but not quite. See, be alright if I could get back into the ball, maybe. Like, I feel like that's what it wants me to do. It wants me to, like, get in the ball, but this just takes a bit. And unless I was missing it, I didn't see the button when this was going. Unless there is. Let me just see. No, there isn't. Like, and I can go back into the ball, but that doesn't really do anything because it just stops right there. Not gonna lie, Megan, this one's kind of a toughie. It's probably really easy and simple considering how little time they give me. But
I mean, possibly. It did take me a while to figure out the first time.
I feel like it has to do with the hoist, but I just don't know what to do with it. Like, I can't really move it that quickly. Yeah, knocking the ball doesn't really do anything yet. I assume it will at some point. I can see why they give you such a generous checkpoint with this one.
Yeah.
Because this one is making me think quite a bit. Okay, well, if I get stuck for too long, I probably will be like, hey, Megan, hint. But that's if I get stuck for too long. I still want to give it, like, time to try and figure this out. She turns the light on, activates that. If I can get the ball to change direction somehow. I don't know about doing that, because I can't do anything with the motor. And you'd think the motor would do something with that, but it does not. I can't do anything with these. See, and then I feel like the motor is just a bit too slow. Unless I can do these at the same time. But what? See, this is really what's getting me, because it's like, what does the hoist do? It doesn't latch onto anything as far as I'm aware. But I can move it and then activate this, but I don't know what that would do. Unless that's meant to See, it does, yeah, see, This is such a toughie. This is such a toughie. Best Record says yes, is a tricky one. It seems like it, right? I think this game's difficulty is actually priced very well. It seems like it. Like, honestly, yeah, like, I'm willing to bet. I can close the box, too. I'm willing to bet when I figure it out, I'll be like, oh, that's what you do. Right? Like, it's gonna be such a simple thing, and I'll be like, oh, how did I not think of that? The hoist. See, I don't know if the hoist is a red herring, though, but I can only do so much with what I'm given. Yeah, let me think about this for a moment. And get the ball to change direction somehow. key to this murder machine. Megan, it's your line.
Is that cheeky Cupid? Her cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow.
But wait a minute. That swinging shovel. I wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against our Mr. Cupid. Guess I'd better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Okay, so I don't know if I have an idea or not, but like I might. It's like the hoist has a hook, which makes me think maybe that grabs onto the toolbox, but I don't know, it all needs to be like so quick. See, I'm not gonna make it to the... Hold on. So let me just see if my... Okay, so it doesn't grab onto that, no. Puzzle, why must you be so tricksy? Oh, wait a minute. I can use the ball to maybe grab onto that. I see. Maybe? Maybe. I do think the ball is just close enough, perhaps. Then I can at least see what that does. So maybe I'm just not being patient enough. But that doesn't mean you can't bump up a bit in this one of those times. Yeah, no, it's perfectly understandable, honestly. I do like this. Like, I like puzzles. I like puzzles a lot, especially if they force you to think a lot, right? Like, I really do like puzzles. Okay, so let's see how close it gets me to this. There we go. Is this a toy cake? I can examine this balance toy. I see, I think. So I can open this, make my way quickly back up there, and then try that. Perhaps. Still don't know what the hoist is about, but maybe the hoist is indeed a red herring. I did it too early. Yeah, I did it too early. I thought the ball was moving a bit faster.
Oh,
I
no.
have it, though. I do have it. I do have it. Okay. There you go. That's interesting. That's interesting. So this one's like, you must be patient kind of deal. Okay. Okay. I'm sure there's still more to it, probably. Maybe? Toy cake, down here. Trick you. I'm gonna be a baller, and I'm gonna go and examine this real quick, because why not?
Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, it looks like there's a thread attached to it.
It loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. And it seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. What?
No, nothing.
No, what?
No, I was gonna start reading the line and then I realized it's not me.
Oh, you're... Okay, understandable. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set into motion. So what's with you, Mr. Hoist? Okay, we wait. We wait. Wee! Slow-mo! Bonk. Shoot. Yay! Success. That was a good one. That was a good puzzle.
What just happened?
It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again.
Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel?
Why is this music so bopping? My promise?
You said I'd see you again if I died.
I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway.
What could this room be all about?
I can't imagine.
Those things that went off at the end, they were party poppers, weren't they?
Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise.
The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow.
Ellipses. I'll leave that part of my puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. No, excuse me. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? That was a good puzzle. That was a really good puzzle. Very simple, but it deceived you. That's what I like. It's very deceiving.
Sissel, are you there?
Lynn is talking to me?
If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself.
Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Trick time. It's me, I guess. Let's psycho-communicate with her.
You are here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech.
Damn, she's onto me. Hey, did I say anything?
There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad.
So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me?
I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone.
Ooh. A murder case? All by yourself?
Yes, well, that's because the case was closed alone. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world.
So, why are you looking into it then?
Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So, anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
Ah. Linda's my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. Tell me about the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight?
Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind.
It was the first thing on the list. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all.
I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part.
Of course, it's not clear.
I met with you tonight. And then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, or maybe from somewhere far away.
So you didn't see the culprit?
I'm sorry. I wish I could be more of help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you.
Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though.
I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it?
Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. Tell me about the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate.
Camilla? How do you know about her?
There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago.
An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright?
She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life.
Oh, my. What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Missile?
You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
I saw them. The people who were calling you their target.
So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse?
It doesn't sound pretty... wait, it does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Huh?
You know what they say. When it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers?
I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you.
That's too bad. Tell me about the information. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh?
That's right. You called the station yesterday. And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on.
Important lead, eh?
You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard.
And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds?
You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know?
I love the smile to go with that, too. It's great.
Yeah. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time.
Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it.
Oh boy. But I guess I understand. Nothing more to talk about. I guess we'll just go back. We'll get out of her head. So what are you gonna do now?
Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla.
Oh yeah. What was it? The Chicken Kitchen? On Dead End Drive, right?
What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead if you leave. Minion ellipsy.
I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us.
That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That sounds really, really bad if you just kind of say it like that.
Really toxic.
Ooga booga, indeed. Hey, how about we just use each other, you know?
That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first?
What's that?
I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact.
Prison?
That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Work schedule? For a prisoner?
Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell.
This one sucks. Probably gonna mess with the sound real quick, but I just need to do the whole thing. Okay. So, just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay.
His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you.
Okay. You're on. Okay, that was kind of slick.
Yep. Okay, see you later.
See you. But don't die again, if you can help it. She's gonna die again. Probably immediately. Like, I'm surprised she's not dead now. Now look at him vibing. It looks like I hold the key to the case and Lynn is investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to that prison. Save data. Is this a new chapter then? We'll probably do like a little bit more and then we'll probably call it. Yeah, chapter 6, 903. They said the prisoner had a thing to do at 9. Gasp.
I mean, that wasn't the same prisoner though.
Well, it's not the prisoner I need, but someone was using the phone at 9, right?
Okay.
Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. To sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Trick time! D99, don't tell me Gritsky's in there. We gotta bail Gritsky out. He didn't do it. I wonder how the detective who keeps dying is doing. I hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself. Keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I'd better head there too. But what if I want to go there right now, though?
Good job.
Thanks. Okay, so what's going on up here? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn. Sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir. You're bright as the sun, Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? He's probably right, though, in a way. Like, Lynn... Well, she knows he exists now, but definitely didn't for a while. Yeah, I guess we'll just go into the phone, then. But where do I go? I know where I need to go, but where do I want to go? Let's see. Let's go back here, why not?
You just want me to write more trashy romance novels?
I do! I want to see more trashy romance. Like, I need that. The passionate typing continues on. She wears her fingers away as she spins her tale of love. Yeah, there's something about that. Oh wait, that's
Good luck, Mama.
There's something about, like, the way he said that made me think of, like, a detective noir film. Which makes me really want to play Disco Elysium. So I really need to do that soon. I really need to play Disco Elysium soon. Need to get around to, like, recording that or something. Megan was very supposed to say yeah or something. Encourage me. Give me encouragement.
Yeah, you should. Honestly, it'd be fun.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking? Maybe we can do it at the same time. Might be kind of fun.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not at the same time directly, but like parallel, kind of. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
She's a sharp-tongued little girl, but she still supports her mother's dreams.
And please get out of that business as quickly as possible.
I guess not. Trick time. Okay, I need to go back like everywhere, like every single time the chapter's taken care of. Let's go back here. I don't think we've been here. I don't think I went back here since last time. Now, is he standing up or is he still sitting down? Still sitting down. Okay. Even as I sit here, time is ticking away. I wonder what he's feeling right now. I bet he hates me. Arg! Oh, if only I could blow up and scatter into a million pieces. Maybe he ought to think of a more peaceful images. Or more of a peaceful image. Okay, can't do nothing here still. So we'll just go back. I know I don't know why I checked. I know I'm not gonna be able to actually do anything. But the dialogue is so good. So good. Now, Megan, I hope you know this is gonna extend the playtime of this game quite a while.
Probably.
Don't prefer to be done for quite some time, Megan. The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The sad voice of a young man drifts over to me on the breeze. Is it the same thing? Nope. I have to use the restroom. But if I leave my post, I just know I'll miss something. Come to think of it, that annoying leaflet guy disappeared when I used the restroom earlier. Darn it, it's almost time. Which will show up first, my mark or the end of my ability to hold out. I feel like we're learning a little bit more. So we need to go, oh no wait, we don't need to go here, we just came from there. We don't need to go here, but I'm going here. I don't need to go here yet. I know where you're supposed to go here after, but you know, I'm just curious. I'm curious, you know. I want to make sure not Lynn, I want to make sure Camilla's okay. Not here yet. Yeah, never mind, she's probably fine. I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. And the chef is still singing away. I love you right down to the marrow of your bones, but your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat. Not a bad singer. I guess Lynn isn't here yet. I have a job to do. I'd better get to that first. Alright. So this is where we need to go. So can I do that thing here then? I assume I can do it here.
I think you can now.
Ooh, okay, let's go bail out Gretzky. Maybe. Okay, let's get information on Gretzky. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me, coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh yeah, there's the thing there. It's got 2 of them now. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well.
I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Okay, man, I'm just curious. If you get so lost in the game, when I stop going through dialogue, do you just like sit there and stare at the screen?
I do, and then I'm like, why did he stop? And then I'm like, wait, it's my turn to read. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99.
Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first. Okay, Megan, so what do I do?
Well, you need to go and pull the lever.
Where's that? Do I use these?
On the right side of the room. You gotta let loose one of the papers. I don't know if it matters which one.
I mean, if you want, you can take a quick peek, Megan, just to be sure.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll just save anyway, just in case, I guess.
I mean, he should be writing more notes now anyway, I think.
Okay, well, I'll just save anyway, just to be extra safe. Because if I can, I'd rather not miss it. Okay, well, I guess we'll let loose this one.
You just might get different dialogue if you do both of them.
Hey, Bailey. Try picking up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? That's rude. Fat shaming. Rude. You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. How? That sounds very supervillain. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. This also sounds very superhero to me."
Yeah.
Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way in the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Humph. Arg! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? I see. Let's see if he puts a new one up. Seems not. What is this anyway? It's a monitor? I want to examine this real quick. Or does this advance things?
I don't think it advances anything.
Okay, let me do this. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. So I'm assuming when I let the memo loose, I don't actually read the dialogue. I just like go over this way.
I guess not. You might be able to jump off before.
I mean, I might read the dialogue anyway. But I might not do it in the memo. I might do it from a different spot. Hey, Bailey. Is this the switch?
Yes.
Can I read the dialogue first?
Yeah, you can read the dialogue first.
Yeah, I just don't want anything to mess up. I wanna like do this because it sounds like it's something that I might miss otherwise. Just based on what both you and Bass Ackwards kind of implied. To me, anyway. How I interpreted it. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see that thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes. He just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do, anyway? You ever heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident. What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C-38 was singing was completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Humph. He harumph many harumps. Arg! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? He never will. Alright. Trick! Ah. Arg! I see. That's interesting. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. I did put another memo up.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Grr. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. Pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Kind of go back and read that other memo. Night vision goggles. Dude, is this Sam Fisher? Bazooka. They have a bazooka? Damn.
Apparently.
I want to read this memo. I want to see if it's any different. Hey, Bailey. Let me see this thing. Oh, I see. Did I have to go through both of them, or did I just have to, like, go over there?
I think you might have just had to go through all of them.
Okay. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chief is preparing it for him right now. Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Ellipses. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive? Everything? All a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking, or hiding behind that beard of his. Oh no, he's a bearded man. He probably looks pretty sick. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Is that me? Am I prisoner D99? Arrgh! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Well, if he has a beard, and if this is Gritsky, then it must be playoffs. What's that? Oh my god, who's this? Ah, it must be... okay, that's the Rock Band prisoner. Okay, that makes sense. Why do you have a guitar? Why would they let him have that? There, it's done. Huh, okay, interesting, interesting.
You might be able to knock over his tower, or maybe not.
Yeah, it seems not. I wish I could. Ooh, a camera. I could press that button. Probably should. Oops. No! Okay, good. Here we go. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Oh, I can latch myself onto the door. I think? Oops. Hold on. I clicked on my special DS. I can. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now I can go onto his guitar. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. That's a quick call. He didn't even say anything. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Does he seriously do that with every step he takes?
Yep.
That must be the whale they're talking about. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. Okay. So I can go poop. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Oh, what? That's interesting. I feel like there's more to this. Come on, sausage head. Trick time. What's this? This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. It's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. Let's do that. I probably will call it quits here soon because I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. But I do want to have a look at this first at the very least. Can I make no comments? Fair, understandable. So this is one of those little blackboard. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's fair.
Okay, understandable. See, Megan, I actually really like that you're getting so into the game that you're just not talking. I don't know, I enjoy that you're enjoying it that much.
Yeah.
So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. Can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Alright, well I think this is a pretty good spot to end it, don't you think, Megan?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see, Bass Ackwards says, isn't that how it works? I mean, actually I can't really name a big rock star now. Rock was never as big as it was before, and it makes me sad that my first thought was Bowie, which is oof. I mean, Coldplay's still around, but their sound shifted so much. Dave Grohl? Yeah, never mind. I don't know, actually. I guess that's kind of a good point. They probably would give them a guitar. I guess that does kind of make sense. I wouldn't be surprised. Assuming that's what we're talking about with this. Megan, can you name any big rock stars? I certainly can't.
I mean, the first one that comes to mind would be like Kurt Cobain.
Well, he's dead.
I know.
But I
he's
mean,
dead.
but I guess Bowie's dead too, so it's not just about like a dead thing.
I can't say I know of any that would be active now, but I also don't listen to a lot of music.
I'm just joking about that's how rock stars work in real life. Yeah, they're there, but more in the indie scene. Yeah, nah, true. Like, I mean, I could see that, Rockstar just taking out a guitar just everywhere he goes, jamming all the time. Yeah, maybe I should become a rock star. I'd totally do that. Just every step I take, just like strum the guitar a bit. That sounds pretty sick. Okay, did I save? I'm just gonna save again just to make sure. Save.
Yes, I
Do
don't
not
know if
turn
you did.
off. See if we can continue playing. No, I do want to play more again soon. Maybe we'll try to play some more tomorrow. Assuming Bass Ackwards is around and Megan's available. Yeah, maybe we'll try to get some games in tomorrow. I think that'd be kind of fun. Play a bit more of this. So there's 17 chapters, and I am currently at
I think chapter 6.
6. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. I'm sure, like with a lot of games, some chapters will be naturally shorter, some will be a little bit longer, you know?
Yeah.
And you know what Megan told me? She told me this would take 2 streams.
I thought it would.
So Megan thought I'd be done with the game by today. Well done, Megan. Well
I
done.
forgot how long it takes to read stuff out loud, okay?
Megan, I even looked that up on how long to beat, and it's a 12-hour game, Megan. I don't do 6-hour streams. Oh man, there's absolutely no way it'll take 2 streams. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many it'll take. But yeah, either way, we're having fun while you go through. I've been enjoying this. How about you, Megan?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it too, as you've seen.
Yeah. Alright, now I am starving, so I'm gonna go immediately get some food. So Megan, do you have any closing thoughts? Or closing thoughts, whatever you wanna share, I guess.
I mean, I think this is getting pretty interesting, and I'm kind of curious to see what you're gonna think as the story progresses.
Yeah. No, I think this game's really good. I'm kind of sad I never got to play it before, but I'm glad I'm getting to play it now. It's really nice. But honestly, this is the closest thing to a thriller video game out there. I'm not sure if I can name a VN like it. It's unputdownable. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I do want to play more, funnily enough. If I weren't hungry, I'd probably try to push for maybe like at least another half hour if Megan was okay with that. But yeah, I don't think I can really do much. I'm feeling like I'm actually feeling really hungry, and I'm not too sure what happened. It's not that I ate like I ate a little bit before I streamed. Maybe I just didn't have enough. I'm not too sure. Anyway, yeah. I guess that is it for me for now. I'm gonna go and get some foods. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching the stream today. I enjoyed it a lot. Hopefully we can do some more tomorrow. And yeah, we'll go from there. Now, Megan, I know last time you kind of struggled when I was hitting the outro. I wasn't too sure if you're going to say anything. It sounded like you wanted to. So, Megan, feel free to say your bit now before I go on with my whole outro speech.
I was just going to say in general, I think the only visual novel that I played with that was unputdownable, as Bass Ackwards put it, was probably Danganronpa for me. Although Phoenix Wright was pretty close second when I first played it.
Understandable. I need to play those games too. Maybe I'll play them soon. Maybe this is the start of a VN run for me. You know, VN month.
That sounds fun.
Whoops. All right. So Megan, if you want to say see it, everybody, I'll have you say it now. Just so you don't feel pressure when I'm, giving my clothes, Megan.
All right. Well, have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you another time.
All right. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah. But it is now time that we cue the outro. All right, Fraggin. I'll catch you guys later. It's been a fun stream.